You seem like a constitutionalist to me. Are you?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I'm a lot a constitutionalist. Did you call him up yet? Huh?
Say what?
Did you call that up yet? I would say that there's more to this than meets the eye. I would check that, and I would check this. Fail to signal. Fail to update his driver's license. Oh, here comes 32. Oh, what are the chances of that?
This cop in Alexandria, Louisiana, who claims he's a lot of constitutionalist, seems to have a warped view of what a constitutionalist is and how a constitutionalist is supposed to act. Usually, a constitutionalist is somebody who believes in the principles of limited government with an emphasis on an individual's right to be free without interference from the government. But this cop trashes the principles found in the Constitution by infringing on Mario Rosales' right to be free. What was his justification for doing so? Did Mario harm someone, threaten him, or steal somebody's property? Nope. Mario, this Alexandria cop says, failed to activate his turn signal. Horror of horrors. The kicker is that the police cruiser Dashcam records Mario using his turn signal. Immediately after this left turn on green, Mario is pulled over.
Okay. So, can you be honest with me? Why am I being stopped? This is failure signal. That's straight honest answer. You failed to signal, so we stopped you. And we're just talking to people after we stopped. Okay?
This was actually a pure and straight lie. A sad reality in life is that the U.S. Supreme Court has given cops a lot of authority that they shouldn't have. As an example, in this 1996 case, Wren versus United States, the court held that the temporary detention of a motorist upon probable cause to believe that he has violated the traffic laws does not violate the Fourth Amendment's prohibition against unreasonable seizures, even if a reasonable officer would not have stopped the motorist absent some additional law enforcement objective. What this is saying is that traffic laws trump the Fourth Amendment. Just as in Terry v. Ohio can be boiled down to officer safety trumps the Fourth Amendment and individual rights. Traffic laws and drug laws have served the law enforcement community very well for decades to the detriment of the rights of the public. But in this case, the stated traffic violation of not activating a turn signal was just a fabricated excuse to get Mario pulled over and harass him on the side of the road. At this point, Mario tells the cops he has a gun in the car, and even though he's not suspected of committing a crime, they frisk him anyway in violation of his rights.
Hey, can I have your permission to retrieve that firearm out of your gun, out of your vehicle?
No, I don't want anybody searching my vehicle.
Okay, cool. Hey, listen, I don't know if my partner's done this or not, but I'm going to do it, okay? You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law to understand your rights. Traffic stop's a legal detainment. The reason I did that is I got a couple questions that may or may not pertain to your guilt or innocence, right? So I always advise before I ask those types of questions. It goes to the Fifth Amendment, right? So anytime you're not comfortable with one of my questions, you can say pass. Are you familiar with the Fifth Amendment?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the Fifth Amendment and the Fourth Amendment, which you're in the process of violating right now, you flunk buckle. And this may be a legal detainment, but it's definitely unconstitutional, and even more than that, it's immoral. You can tell that this cop just loves to exert his authority over Mario, and this is definitely not his first rodeo. There's no telling how many people this cop has psychologically terrorized as he capitalizes on fear and misuses his power.
Do you mind emptying out your pockets for me on the hood of my car?
Okay.
Yeah. That's a question. Nothing else? Do you mind if I check? Hey, grab my bar real quick. Do you mind if I check? Do you have something on you you're not supposed to have?
I don't have anything on me.
The other cop already patted him down. Now this cop wants to do it again. These people love putting their hands on you and humiliating you for no reason. At this point, they're just fishing. And getting to the bottom of this, they really pulled Mario over so they could fish for a reason for pulling him over.
I mean, I'd feel a lot safer if she had her phone. She was able to record while you check me.
Never ask a cop if you can record. It's your right to record, and you should never interact with cops without recording. It doesn't matter if they're recording or not. Their cameras could glitch or run out of power, and you could be waiting forever for the footage after a FOIA request, which they could redact before you even get it. You're better off filming them yourself.
You ever been arrested for anything? Never?
Never. Okay. Have a clean record.
I got you. Any marijuana in the vehicle?
No.
Meth.
No.
Heroin.
No.
Fentanyl.
No.
Prescription pills not prescribed to you.
No.
Cocaine. Crack cocaine.
No. I don't do drugs. I don't mess with any kind of illegal substances or drugs.
Stop talking to cops. The more you talk, the worse it's going to be for you. When cops pull you over for simple traffic violations, they're not allowed to detain you to ask you questions about possible wrongdoing or law breaking. If they want to question you about illegal activity, they need to have probable cause that you're involved in that activity.
Do you live here?
This is where I'm trying to create my residency. Yes.
So, where do you live? I got you.
I'm still trying to get, because in order to me to change my address and all that, I need to get proof of residency.
Yeah.
So I've been having to swap over a lot of my bank statements and all that.
So if you move from out of state in state, right? You have 30 days.
I don't even know how many times we've got to say this. Stop talking and volunteering information to cops. They love this. They know you're nice and they know you're scared, and they're masters at exploiting your niceness and your fear. They're data mining you, and it's not for your benefit. From the moment they pull you over, they're trying to build a case against you. And when you talk, you help them build that case.
Did you call them up yet? Huh?
Say what?
Did you call that up yet? I would say that there's more to this than meets the eye. I would check that, and I would check this. Fail to signal, fail to update his driver's license. Oh, here comes 32. Oh, what are the chances of that?
These cops are bummed that Mario isn't a fugitive from justice. They really did want to bust him, which is the opposite of protecting and serving the public. They're disappointed that they can't put somebody in cuffs, throw them in the back of the car, and drive them to a cage.
Check it out. What's your citation?
Mario ends up getting a citation after they tied up his time for 20 minutes trying to look for something to pin on him. After Mario acquired the body and dashcam footage, Alexandria dropped all the citations. He has now taken the cops and the Alexandria Police Department to court to hold them accountable for violating his rights. If you like this video, stick around. Maybe you'll like some of my others. Check out the most popular videos section. There's definitely a couple of videos in there you'll want to see. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, the links are in the description, and you can buy a hard-hitting, conversation-starting design that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, mug, cell phone case, whatever you want. I'll see you in the next video.